Okay, Craftopia. Brand new multiplayer survival action game made in Japan. Looks pretty good, looks promising. Let's go and check out the trailer. Awesome visuals, temples, wildlife, massive world, co-op. I mean, 16 seconds into this trailer and this game looks fucking insane. Stardew Valley, enslaving animals, giant bosses, motorcycles, fucking Pokemon, Back to the Future 2, Grand Theft fucking Suicide Bomber, Minecraft automated farms, kill all the fucking cows, helicopters, World of War tanks, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Monster Hunter, and space fucking ships. This game is like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild wrapped up in 10 other games with co-op. I mean, in all honesty, I couldn't imagine a game as good as this, and I've been playing for just under 10 hours now, and you know what that means? It means I can't get a fucking refund! So before I start dissecting this game, let's have a little backstory here. So I look on the store marketplace, it has loads of really good reviews, everyone's saying mostly positive. I scroll through, not many people are talking about bugs and the fact that it's still in alpha, to which I knew that anyway. It says that it's still in alpha and there's loads of room for improvement. I get that. I go on YouTube and it's just everyone with like 45-minute gameplay videos, and it's kind of like, I'm not gonna watch those. So I was like, you know what, in for a penny, in for a pound, I buy the fucking game. Okay, so it all starts, you push a button, some woman shows up, accuses me of doing it. I don't know, I wasn't really listening. You get teleported onto an island in nothing but your boxers. Why is everybody so much bigger than me? You go around, you Muay Thai some fucking trees. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy this. So this game is a lot like Minecraft and Terraria in the sense you have to collect ores to go and make diamond pickaxes, to then go and get platinum, and then so on and so forth. And in doing this, you progress through the ages, just like the game Civilization. You have to present so much stuff from this time zone, and then once you've brought it to this stone tome, you can go into the next time zone. It's very cool, it's very interesting. I do really enjoy it. There's a lot to this game. There's a lot of skill trees going on, there's a lot of crafting, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Obviously a lot of it's not finished, I get that. I still know this game's in alpha, and it's kind of cruel to write a review on a game that's in alpha, but for the fact that it cost me fucking £18, that's the price of a KFC boneless bucket. I got a bone to pick with this shit, no pun intended. Full price AAA games come out all the time. They have bugs, they get patched, so on and so forth. So I shouldn't really have any complaints about a game that's still in alpha. But when said game makes me lose 5 hours of fucking gameplay because I go to a different island to farm up and I come back and I lose my whole fucking town. Thanks, game. The actual fuck? Now, Crafttopia is just janky across the board. Now, I don't think they ever planned for an alpha. I think maybe funds got low and they just rushed together some parts and tried to get a working game. I mean, there is so much going on in here and they've gone so deep to make automatic farming machines and so on and so forth. But you're trying to tell me they missed out on 80% of the audio? Now, I don't know if this is what a deer sounds like when it dies, because I've never killed a deer, but if it sounds like a door fucking closing, it is what it is. That's not what a deer should sound like. I feel like they just wanted to release this alpha so they could get some money so they can continue making the game, but they just got really lazy and rushed out the alpha. So before I release this video, I wanted to get to the very end of the evolutional stage, and in doing so, I came across this one tier evolution where I had to get 20 batteries. To get batteries, what you have to do is get some Pokemon, work your little machines, they will charge up the energy source, and then boom, you've got power. I need 20 of these. Now, every single time I catch a Pokemon, which is a struggle to say in the least, I know they're not Pokemon, I put them in my machine and they slowly die. So each time I'm only getting around 4 batteries. Now, the main problem here is once I've used the machine, I cannot use it again. The machine then bugs out and I cannot put any more animals in the machine. So that means every time I build a machine, I have to break it. This costs funds and resources to make, and I have to do this multiple times. Sometimes the Pokemons don't even go in the machines and they bounce off and fly into a fucking lake. And then other times they just bounce off and do whatever they want. Sometimes I throw them in there, they don't give me any charge. Now this was all fine and dandy. I just grinded it out, reset my game multiple times, finally got it to work. And then I get into the next bracket of tiers and they want this. We need 9,999 diamond. Now I'm not crazy enough to go and mine 9,999 diamond. It was a struggle enough just to get 20 batteries. So this is where I call it quits. I ran around, I found a dragon. I was hoping to find more dungeons. I also ran into a few more bugs where I couldn't interact with anything in the world and would lose everything inside of chests and inside of cooking pots and so on and so forth. It was not a fun time. But other than that, there's one dungeon, there's one boss. I found the dragon from Monster Hunter. Again, he was too high of a level, couldn't kill him, whatever, it is what it is. But I think the trailer sells a game that is nowhere near complete. The trailer is selling a game that is a minimum of 2 years away from where the game needs to be. Now that is kind of a deal breaker for me. I really love this game. I seen the trailer and I fell in love. But Crafttopia cannot deliver on its promises. Now I'm going to come back in 7 years time, just like I did with Terraria, and I'm going to probably call this game the greatest survival crafting game that has ever existed. But until then, 1 out of 5.
Okay, listen to the description of cheese. Taste of sin that melts in the ass.